Hey guys, happy day 2 of Vlogmas. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, so wasn't feeling good and decided to go get tested for COVID. Yay. This totally feels like a repeat of last year when I got COVID right after Thanksgiving and then like couldn't do any Christmassy things. So I'm a little bummed about it. We'll see what happens. For the most part, I mean, I've been vaccinated. I've gotten like both doses. I haven't done the booster or anything like that, but if you care to know about those things. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I got tested this morning, and now I'm about to head back home to, head back home just to rest and get my results. It took me forever to get an appointment. I had to wake up like at midnight and then again at 3 a.m. because for some reason CVS, they do the rapid test, but you have to get on there like either super early in the morning or like super late at night to like get their new appointments, like to see their new appointments. Anyways, ooh, I just got a text because I did a rapid. Okay, 1 second, let me come back to you guys. I just got a text with my results. Okay guys, my test came back negative. I am so excited. Before, I was totally thinking that I was gonna have to spend Christmas in a sad little cave. And now I don't. I get to do things. But I still definitely need to take care of myself. I'm definitely feeling pretty sick. Which always leads me to believe like maybe the test was incorrect. I always hate that. But I mean, I got the rapid test, it said negative. So I'm trusting that. I have another test scheduled for tomorrow because again, I was just like trying to get a test. So I have another one scheduled for tomorrow at Walgreens, so I might go to that, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna head home and get some rest and all of that. Hopefully I feel better. Bye. Hey y'all, I am home now and I have changed out of my fancy sweater into my pajamas. And I'm wearing candy cane shorts, which you cannot see right now. And I had some soup and a salad for lunch, which was delicious. I have put on the Santa Claus 2, which I have actually not been a fan of the Santa Claus movies. And my husband reminded me of them maybe like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll give it a try again. And I watched the first one, and I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And now I'm watching the second one, and I think there's also a third one. Which is like the Jack Frost one, I think. Anyways, I'm feeling okay. My throat still is hurting and I am pretty tired, pretty fatigued. So I'm just gonna pop a squat on the couch and try to get some rest. I'm gonna be editing the footage from yesterday that I took and be posting that hopefully today. It's been forever since I've posted, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think I've wrapped the gifts enough to be able to show you guys like all of our decorations and not get any of the gifts in the shot. So I might walk around and do some decoration showing. I might show you guys our decorations. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it. All right. Also, here are the nail things that I got yesterday. Dashing Diva gloss sticker things. I've had a friend that has used these and her nails always look like she's gotten them done. And she said there's just these stickers. So I'm like, what? And this was just too cute to pass up. It has a little nail file, the clear coat, and see how like, it's like a greenish blue, I guess, that I just really loved it. So I'm not sure. I might try to paint my nails. I just can never paint my nails. Like, they just don't dry properly and all of that. But like I said yesterday, I've been growing my nails out and then I just kind of like file them and make them round. So we'll see if that will work. so me again. It has been quite a few hours. I have been editing the vlog from yesterday, which is now finished and uploaded. It's scheduled to go live in an hour, so yay! Super excited to be uploading again, but I have now, dang, I am out of breath. So now I am tucking into the sandwich that I got from Panera earlier. So earlier I ordered like a salad and a soup from Panera, and I ordered a sandwich for dinner because I knew I didn't want to make anything, and I also don't have like the veg to make the sandwich that I wanted. Here is my lovely, I think it's a Mediterranean sandwich, veggie sandwich. Hopefully it looks appetizing, but it is so delicious. It's like my favorite sandwich there. Okay, so it kind of looks a little messy right now, but all of these like headbands and stuff is for the Christmas party I'm having. So I'm just having like my family over, and we're gonna wear like those cute headbands. This stuff over here, the tinsel and the ribbon are just left over from like decoration. But like the bags, tissue papers, and the Christmas cards, we've been using those obviously to put our gifts together. I ordered this from Amazon. It just says Merry Christmas, and I'm gonna hang it actually up here. So it's gonna go across here for the Christmas party. And I actually might even hang that before Christmas, AKA tonight. And then this is actually reindeer antlers. Maybe I'll find a picture to insert. So it's reindeer antlers, you blow them up and it ends up being like a hat. And then it's a game. So then there's two people, one person's wearing the reindeer antlers and the other person is like throwing these little rings to like get onto the antlers. But kind of getting onto the decorations. So these are from last year. If you watched my video last year, I did have to clean them up, and the candles inside that we had last year were red. They kind of like got melted and deformed in the garage. So I tossed them, but these are also from last year. Gosh, I think I got them at maybe Walmart. I think Walmart. And then this little penguin is actually a really old one that my mom had in our house. And so she gave me some of her Christmas stuff. That might be from World's Market. I'm not 100% sure, sorry. And then this jar and these little baubles are from IKEA. And so I just stuffed them in there. This tinsel, just like the tinsel and ribbon there, that's all from Walmart. And these little wood things are from our wedding. I think I got them off Amazon. They weren't too expensive. Same little penguin. This guy has feet. I don't know what happened to that guy's feet. So that's that. And then same snowflake. Same, what are they, a lantern? Is that what it is? Lantern. And then pumpkin. And then I got this table runner off of Amazon last year, I think, as well. And I feel like it's just so universal. Counter's a bit of a mess, but same lanterns there on the counter. And then the believe sign. And then above that I have a jar of like golden pears. And then up here we have these two like metallic ornaments hanging. Excuse the disgusting dishes. So yeah, just the golden pears inside of that vase. And then I'll try to show you guys the outside of the house before it gets too dark. it is much later in the evening, and I have been wanting to just like sit down with you guys and catch you guys up on what this last year has sort of been like. I know that it is not the end of the year yet. We still have a few more weeks, but I just haven't posted in so long, and so I wanted to just sit down and have a little chit chat. So I think the last vlog that I posted was our vlog to Maui. Coming home from that, we basically just transitioned back to work from home things. Come August, around August, close to September, is when we were like full on, I want to say, back into the office. So yeah, and that's kind of where I feel like things just sort of took off as far as, you know, in-person events for work things. There was just a lot more happening, and our schedules definitely like filled up. So I was doing my master's and David's working on his bachelor's, and I will say it was the most, I feel like, I don't want to say chaotic, but it was just, we were constantly having to stay on top of stay on top of our own homework, but then remind each other of like, oh yeah, you have this assignment coming up, or we have an event coming up, or there's just like different things that we were having to like really stay on top of. We both sort of just decided it was time to just take a break for the holidays. So I think we're both gonna start up our classes in spring. I have 3 classes left. One of them is gonna be research methods, another one is statistics, and another one is like my capstone. And I've heard like statistics and research methods are a little bit difficult, and I have them like back to back. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm sure I'll be fine. We've been just able to like rest, and there's been some church events that David's been able to help at like more consistently. I've been helping out here and there on Sundays with the church that David's been working at, so that's been great. And then we have been able to attend services on Saturday nights as well. So I will say like this season has just felt like we've been like getting into a better rhythm, a more like healthy rhythm, and less like busyness and kind of always on the go, and more of us being able to strategically like plan out our weeks and our time together. So it's like more intentional. We just finished Financial Peace University, maybe like 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago now. So I don't know, it's just been a good season of just kind of a reset and kind of taking a step back in a way to kind of be intentional about like our time and our energy and things like that, and taking care of ourselves. 2 things I wanted to like sit down and chat about and share are the 2 areas that I feel like God's been really like working on my heart and working in my life and bringing about like growth and progress, or like clarity. And the first one of those being mental health. And I know this has been such a big like topic for so many people in this last probably like 2 years now. It's just like this focus and this call to be like mentally healthy, but also bring like awareness just to being healthy, and like ways that we can be healthier people. So maybe like 2-3 years ago, I really noticed a need for like support and like a perspective shift in these areas. But yeah, 2 areas that I feel like God has really been like moving has been around like anxiety and perfectionism. I have been working on both with a counselor. I've definitely seen a lot more health come about in those areas, especially around perfectionism. That's something that I've like been challenged by pretty much all my life. I feel like only recently have I felt the negative effects that perfectionism has on my personal self, and then in the relationships around me, in the way that I interact with people, the way that I see myself. There's a lot of things that were connected to it, or that are connected to it, and I didn't realize it. And I'm actually reading this book. I will insert a picture here, but I'm reading this book, and it's basically all about perfectionism and what it is, why it's toxic for us, and kind of how to move more into compassion. And I think perfectionism is one of the main reasons that I haven't posted a video in so long. It's been a bit difficult because I feel like I'm being pulled in so many different directions that I don't have time all the time to like get ready or set up a background or plan out all the things that I want to say and how I want to say them. And I'm always thinking about how is it being perceived? How is it coming off to people? Comparing my quality of video on my cute little iPhone to other people that have been doing YouTube for 10 plus years and have like all the equipment and have all of their setup and all of that stuff. So it's been one of the things that's held me back. And also I'm just like working on my mental health. I'm working on my physical health as well. Yeah, it's just like I'm such in a stage of like progress, like such a vulnerable thing to share in that transition stage. But like in that process, it's hard to like show up online and not always be 100%, not always have like my home together, not always have like the energy or the time to make really long, intense videos with like great editing and music and graphics and all the things. And so I get like overwhelmed by that and then decide, you know what, I'm just not gonna do anything. I'll just, skip this week. And then that turned in like skipping a month. And then I got so caught up in like what my day-to-day was that I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break from YouTube, which probably, was the best thing for me to take that break and just focus on my work and my marriage and focus on day-to-day reality, real life things. I kind of just made the decision that I've been really wanting to have some sort of creative outlet. And I've really enjoyed doing YouTube and it's what I want to do. Like just for funsies. And I don't want to let perfectionism or the fear of what others might think or the lack of quality of my videos to like hinder me from doing that. Yeah, I've just sort of like made this commitment to myself to show up online whenever I want to in the way that I want to, like just as I am. I want to show up more imperfectly, if that is a thing. I just don't want to be so focused on showing up the best and doing the most and making YouTube or anything else into like a competition that it does not need to be. I'm so glad that I'm working on it. I'm very thankful that it is something that, that I've had the time to work on, that I've had the resources to work on, and all of those things. So yeah, I don't even know if that made sense. I don't know what this video is. I just really wanted to check in with you guys, and I thought just doing a little chit chat by the Christmas tree would be nice. Yeah, I just want to offer encouragement that if you're going through something right now, if you're, moving through a difficult season, I just hope and pray that you just keep going and just know that I see you and I feel you and I know what it's like and we're gonna make it. And that is all that I have for you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this vlog and I hope there's one tomorrow. I'm going into work tomorrow, so I don't know if there's gonna be a full-on like vlog. I might do like a Monday, Tuesday situation, but we'll see. I'm gonna start editing this vlog now. So thanks so much for watching and hope you see you tomorrow. Bye.